Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Dottie with Ignite Cinemas, and today I'm going to be bringing you a super cheat code, a GH5 hack on how to make your videos more cinematic using your GH5 with one feature. Stay tuned because I'm going to be describing how to do that today. Let's get it! So welcome to the YouTube channel. This channel is all about providing value in Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials, as well as tips and tricks on filming, and of course, some GH5, GH4 hacks. And I love my GH5. I did a video on updating it last week. And this week, I wanna highlight a really, truly incredible feature on this camera called live cropping. And this would totally change the game if you're filming B-roll and you want that cinematic look and you want to get those cinematic pans and you want that buttery, icy, so marvelous look. And I'm gonna show you how to do this now. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I just found this feature out and I implemented it in a few videos I've done for my clients. And honestly, some of the footage I'm gonna show you in this overlay, I didn't even have it on a tripod. I was literally using the stabilization in camera, and I hit the button and you got the footage that you see right now. So I wanna show you step by step how to unlock this amazing feature on your GH5 so you can go out and get the most icy cinematic B-roll in camera. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do this on your GH5, okay? You're gonna wanna hit the menu button right here. We're gonna come up top to this M. Where you see the M at? We're gonna go down. It's gonna be on the second page. It's gonna be something called 4K live cropping. We're gonna click that. And you could do increments of 20 seconds or 40 seconds. Right now I'm gonna do 20, okay? And you're gonna get this screen and you're gonna have a start point. It's gonna say start. So essentially, I'm gonna do an example right here, live for you, of some of the toys I have. Those are my toys and not my son's, by the way, of Stone Cold and some Pokemon. All right, so we're gonna start and you're gonna be able to move this box. All right, it's a yellow box. You can move it anywhere. You could do it like a Ken Burn effect. You could go from the sides on up, diagonal. You could go big to small, like zoom in, or you could do top to bottom, bottom to top. It doesn't matter. So you're gonna have a starting point. So for this tutorial, I'm gonna just come pan from the bottom. I'm gonna come from the bottom and you're gonna hit set. Once we hit set, we're gonna select where it's gonna stop. And I'm gonna just have it like a Ken Burn effect. All right, we are all set. And once we hit the record button, it's gonna pan just like that. If you don't have a tripod, I would strongly recommend to have the tripod feature on, the stabilization. It's gonna look like this. And I'm holding it as still as possible. And it is doing the panning for me. All right, so that's how you do it. This time I'm gonna switch it up. I think this one I'm gonna do more of a up down. So we're gonna highlight my man Chong from Cheech and Chong. So I'm gonna come back to the 4K, and you can adjust the size as well with the wheel right here. Turn right to make it bigger, turn left to make it smaller. This is as small as it goes. So we're gonna pick our start location and we're just gonna have our end location exactly above it. Now, if you wanna get it super, super, super buttery, right now I just have it at regular 24 frames a second. As you can see, it was moving a little bit too much. It was shaky. So obviously you wanna put this on a tripod. First, I wanna test it at 60 frames a second though. And what we're gonna do, same thing, we're gonna go 4K live cropping, 20 seconds. Make sure I'm in tripod mode, stabilization. All right, let's get it. I want you guys to see the difference. So right now I'm gonna use a tripod so you can see how much is improved. And I'm still in 60 frames right now. So if I do want to slow it down in post, you could do that. And we are gonna try it again. Look at that. Look at that. I strongly recommend using the tripod. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Focus on the Pokemon now. All right. We're gonna do all the OGs. And this time I'm gonna do a pan from Bulbasaur on left to Charmander. So we'll go to 4K live cropping, keep it 20 seconds. I'm gonna set it over here. Bulbasaur. And then it says end, and we're gonna put the block exactly right there. Hold down our shutter, and it's gonna pan. Look at that pan. Look at the cinematic movement of what's going on. Autofocus on the GH5. Wow, this is magic. One last effect I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a zoom in of me. I'm gonna start big, all right? I'm gonna control the whole thing. And then the end, it's gonna zoom in close in the center. We're gonna keep it center. Oops. We're gonna keep it center. And I'm gonna use it on me. Check it out. Looking like a boss. I went to finesse school. Look at that zoom action. Hopefully this is coming out cool. Oh, so you want to ignite your next video project? Well, seek no further. We are the best. Come dominate your market today. Finesse. Yeah, you guys, I have been a true big fan of this cheat code to the GH5. I'm so happy I stumbled upon it. And I want to let you guys know, like, you don't even have to use a gimbal. You don't have to have a fluid head mount to do these pans. You can do it all in camera. Now, I would strongly recommend you have a tripod to get the most icy shots, but I've actually used it without a tripod. I was in the moment, in the clutch, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get some icy B-roll, and it came out great too. Hopefully this hack has helped you out. So check it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please slap that like button for me right now. And if you wanna see more GH5 tips and tricks, as well as Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials and some gear unboxings or reviews, please consider to hit that red button. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. And as always, don't forget to ignite. See ya.